Everybody's good?
Yes,
Are you having fun?
Yes, sir.
How much fun?
A lot. Kind of.
This much?
Yes.
This much? This much?
School wide.
Do you have the same fun when you go and kick a ball?
More than
You know, when you
more than that.
shoot a ball, goalkeeper is waiting to catch, and you go and kick and the ball goes into the goal. How much fun you have?
More than
Great fun, no?
yes. More than
I remember I was about your age and I was a very good right in the forefront, center forward. I was very fast, very good. I was also very good as a goalkeeper. So once I was told you managed today goalkeeping. So there was a match on and my elder brother, he was playing from the other side. Okay, and we were a little younger lot and the other side was a little older lot, and I was quite good and strong and sad. I said okay, and just so happened my elder brother, he was very good. He became a Olympic gold medalist in badminton. He came and he shot and I caught the ball. I stopped the goal. But he shot so hard, my hands became numb. I couldn't do anything. I was holding the ball had stopped. I stopped the goal. But my hands all went. I still remember it was so painful. But I was very happy I saved the goal. But it's great fun, no? When you stop a ball, when you score a goal. Now, a champion, you all are in that time of life right now where you have to score a goal. And it cannot happen until and unless you learn from the heart. It's specially made for you today. Can you imagine? He made it for you. You have to basically see, we do not realize, when I was your age, nobody came and told me. So, we wasted our time away. Doing same thing as you're doing. Masti, lafangabaji. Sometimes exams coming up, study, somehow do something good. Everybody says very nice and you're very happy. It won't do. You are in victorious kids. The first thing you have to have is called conscious learning. What is conscious learning? Is learning from the heart. What is that? Let's say you all are looking at me, right?
Yeah.
Tell me, you wanted to say something? Show the mic, please. Yeah, tell me, sir. What is that? Learning from heart.
Learning from the heart is when you're learning and you're committed to learning, and not only learning it for the sake of it, but also keeping the knowledge in your mind.
And have fun with it.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
See, when you shot the goal and you scored the goal, you had great fun.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
So that is important. Now, in this process, thanks, consider out. You have to know, you have to give yourself 100%. 95, 96, 90 will not do. Just like you give 100% when you scored the goal. Yeah? Reem is playing the social network golfing. He has to strike very hard, no? Give his 100%. You can't shoot or hit a driver, or let's say you like to play with 9 or wedge.
I like to play with 9.
Approach shots you play with 9 or wedge?
9.
9? Okay. You have only one chance. So right now each one of you understand you're victorious kids, meaning I want to be a winner. That's what you're being trained for. Do you all find yourself different from other school children?
Yes.
Huh? In what way? Give the mic. I want you to tell me, how do you find yourself to be different?
So all other schools, they don't learn from their heart, they just learn for the sake of learning, and when they come home they forget it.
And what else? How do you find your, number one, freedom? How much freedom in the class?
Yes sir, our school has much freedom in our class and the school. Other schools are like, if they don't finish their homework or do anything, they are punished very badly.
In other schools.
Yeah.
And what happens here?
You get warnings. Means
You know why we don't do the
Sweet.
punishment? Very badly, like you said. You know why? I'll give you an example. You all have been going around in Pune and other parts of India, driving down. If the police guy is standing at the traffic crossing point like that, have you noticed everybody's nice and waiting at the traffic light? And if the police guy is not there, then what happens? It's chaos, which is called
Traffic jam.
external discipline, which is punishment. Other schools do that punishment, and we all studied in other schools, no? You all are studying in Victorious, but we studied, your teachers studied in normal school. I studied in a school like normal school, but I realized that these are the biggest mistakes that they can do to shatter a child's nerve and the courage. So what happens now? The police guy is missing. That means the principal, the teacher, the mother and the father is missing. Child is having fun. Child is doing what? Masti with television or with the mobile or in the computer searching something. This is not from heart. Heart is what? I love doing it. Like you kick the ball, like Zara goes and practices drizzle. I find at 4:30 every day, she comes with the ball. You all do that, no? Have fun. Basketball, I see some of you coming and meeting, no? This is different. Now, imagine the same guys in Pune, when the police guy is not there, they are chaos. Correct? Everybody wants to go. Now put the same guys in Singapore or in America or in China. Will they do it?
No.
No. You know why? Because $1,000 fine. So what is it? Punishment. They do it because of punishment. But look, you're being trained like Buddha. There's somebody has to teach Buddha. You've seen Buddha's pictures everywhere and statue all of you have in your house. Does anybody have to tell Buddha, sit down like this, meditate?
No.
But you see, we have to tell you. Now, you have to do it yourself. And that is what our teachers are trying to give it to you. Generate that I want to. Why? Because I want to. See, you take, you're breathing now, right? Isn't it? You're breathing. Can I tell you, stop breathing? And if you do stop breathing, what will happen? You will die. Isn't it? So you can't stop breathing, you have to breathe. Yeah? Even if somebody's made a bad smell, You will hold your nose, but you go outside and breathe and come back. Isn't it?
Yes.
Because you know, if I don't breathe, I will die. What about food? Supposing somebody gives you very nice food, you've had, your stomach is full. You said, I'm full. Baba, I don't feel like eating. Mama says, okay, but I got nice pizza and golgappa. I said, pizza? Golgappa? Okay, I'll have one. Yeah. Why? Your stomach is full. You eat to live. But that time you are living to eat. Isn't it?
Yes.
Thoda sa. He said, let me eat little bit. Why don't you do little bit meditation, you monkeys? You know, if you do little bit meditation, you become somebody great. Why? Because the power is inside of you. It's inside of you. Which will bring inner discipline. What is inner discipline? Swami Vivekananda, Mother Teresa, Jesus Christ, Mahavir Jain, Guru Nanak, Guru Gobind Singh, Buddha. They're all inner discipline. India is famous for that, and so is the world. Those who are doing great, let's say George Bush, or Bill Gates, or Barack Obama, how did they become great? Or some of your family member, maybe your father, your mother, they become great, good. Why? Because they've worked very hard, isn't it? And they worked very hard to put you in their school, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
You have to give your 100%. See, you all are looking at me, you're listening through your ears, looking at me through eyes. If I ask you, who is looking at me? You say, I. I say, who's I? You say, I, and you give your name. I ask you, are you looking at me? You say, yeah. I say, how? With my eyes. I said, okay. Just think. Supposing your eyes are open, but you're gone off to sleep. Some people can sleep with eyes open, no?
Yeah. Some of them.
Correct?
Lizards.
Your eyes are open, you're sleeping. Can you see me then? No. Supposing your eyes are open and you become unconscious. You're not conscious. Can you see me then? No. Can you hear me then? Supposing you're sleeping. Some people sleep with their eyes open, no?
Yeah.
You've seen them. When they're sleeping, you go and stand next to them. Will they see you? Will they hear you?
No.
So it is not your eye, it is not your ear which is hearing me or seeing me. What is it? Your consciousness. Your consciousness is seeing me through the eye. Similarly, your consciousness is make you learn. I want you to see this. Keep technology in mind. If you have technology, what do you think? Zara, what can you do with technology?
You can search things.
Say, your driving desire. What can you do with good technology? Great computer, high mobile, big screen. You can do a lot, no?
Yeah.
Let's say you want to learn about human body. All you have to go to the screen, touch the human body, type in your question. You will find the heart, the palpitating blood, circulation of food. Everything is today available with technology, right?
Yeah.
So it is a great help, but you have to have your willingness to use the technology. What if I give that technology to a villager? Will they know what to do with it?
No.
Say. Zara wanted to say something. Say.
Sir, I want to say.
Okay.
Sir.
Thank you.
Sir,
I want you to see. You need to couple Western science with the latest of Western science is IB, couple it with the ancient Vedanta. You must learn. This school is teaching you on that. And what is Vedanta? Vedanta is being truthful, being sincere, learning from heart.
A group of
I learn because I love to learn. I want to learn because I want to be different and better than anybody and everybody. It is not to defeat. It is not to beat them up with the boxing. Why muscles are not important? Many of you, when you have a fight, you want to say, I'll hit you. No? But see, by hitting, if you were winning, then dinosaurs, yes sir, tell me.
So we can change the whole world with technology, and if we keep fresh mind and do meditation, we will be calm and no one will get hurt because of it.
Right, but will muscles win?
No.
No. Just see, if the muscles were to win, dinosaurs had the biggest muscle in the world, no?
Yes.
They were so huge, bigger than this building. This whole school building was smaller than a, let's say, Tyrannosaurus T-Rex. But they all died. And you and I are so small. We are living, we are doing very good. Why? Because of your brain and your consciousness. Your Chaitana. I understand that I need not jump the traffic light. I don't need a police guy to tell me don't jump. I don't need my teacher to say this homework will make you a better person. Why should I do it? Because I love doing it the way I love scoring. I love to come and see, show the result, and my teacher saying, wow, you've done it. You feel good then, no? I want you to see something quickly. How would you like this? This is a small child, but this small child is inside each one of you. And you love to see the world colorful, with full of possibility. And that's called education for character. I want you to see this brilliant success. I'm going to show you something. Seeds of God is within you. But you don't know that. If God is there, you should be able to see God, no? Do you see God?
No.
Would you like to see?
Yes.
How many would like to see? Everybody? Zara doesn't want to see. Okay, I'll show two of you before I go, okay? I'll show it to you. I want to see something today. You know, this is an iceberg. Can you see under the water in an iceberg is a 90% of the iceberg. 9 to 10% is above the water.
Yeah, and most of the part is inside the water.
Correct. And that 90% of you is which you can't see. What you can see is your body. I'm a boy, I'm a girl. I'm a growing boy, growing girl. That's all you can see. Get the mic to it. But that is not you. Yeah?
The part on the top is your physical self, and the part at the bottom of the ocean is your spiritual, emotional, and mental health.
Right. Now, I'm trying to get to you is that 90%. That is you. Body is also you should take care, eat moderately, do exercise properly, do your studies, education, but 90% is underneath, which you have to discover. You have to discover yourself. Victoria's Kid makes you to do that. And I want you to see, in technology, where is it? Like 2000. Education for Better the World. This is Mark Prinsky. Now, I want you to see there is I'll show you this. Watch this film. 2028, 12 years from today, you will be, some of you are 10, you'll be 24, 22. Watch this. A 34-year-old Indian man will be an average man in the world. And this is done by Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation of the United States. Research is done by them. See, the world is going to change. If you don't study today from your heart, you will not be ready for it. Other people amongst you who do it, they will be way ahead. See, these cars are going to be driverless. This technology, you have to learn it now. Most valuable resources will be water. Don't waste it today. Water will be the costliest. People will live more than 100 years. Your parents are going to live more than 100 years. Good, no? Chinese and Spanish are going to be the two languages of the world. Everybody is running for Western luxury. Food and clothes and wearing shoes. This is Al Gore. He gave a talk in contest with Barack Obama at that time that this is what is going to happen in the world. In 2013, he had given this. Today is 2016, 3 years before. Impact of technology on schooling. We are giving you that technology. Do you know any school where they give you Apple machine to children? No, you do. Every classroom is digitized. Whole school is Wi-Fi. And freedom. Why freedom? But you shouldn't abuse it. You should use it intelligently. Technology-driven, fast-changing world. World is changing rapidly. This is the world which is going to be now. And what is going to happen by 2050? Can you think? That's a different world.
It's so important to concentrate on that energy security thing, and it's huge in America at the moment, obviously.
Cyber terrorism in the UK would see hackers jailed.
This is what is happening today. This is 2016. This is 2016. Today.
There's never been a bigger force for change than technology. It changes absolutely everything about the way we live, the way we get around, the way we eat, even the way we talk to each other.
See, your parents or teachers or people like me, we didn't talk the way you're doing it. You have a mobile, no? We didn't have mobiles. We didn't even have telephone. We never had a television. I had not seen a television at your age. Do you know that? I never saw one. I only saw one transistor radio. At your age, So the world which you're living today, you have to make the best of it with your mind. That below the water iceberg, bring out that quality. How do you do it? By concentration, by willpower. I want to do it. That wanting to do, your desire. No, Zara? You're thinking about it. Just thinking, I'm going to do it. Data is so important. Data in your mind and brain, data in the computer. Can you see? And in India, 1100 people just like you. Who is this you? You is the one child like you in America or UK. So 25% of population in China with the highest IQ, and in India is greater than the total population of the North America. It is in India the top 28%. You are not that. You have to be in that top 28%. That you are better than their top kids. But provided you bring up that hidden iceberg, just by wanting to be regular, you have to tell truth, be regular, practices, whatever studies, what is your job today? Be kind to people. The job that you all are going to get did not exist. It is not existing today. It will exist, new ones will come, but you have to get ready. Some of you who do your work now will become great because you have studied, you have done well. Most children today don't even know what problem you have to solve, because it doesn't exist today. So, email me, text me, call me, write me, this is what is happening. $75 billion devices in internet by 2020, just 4 years from now, and only 3 billion today. That times 75 billion. So you have to learn it to be very good. Today, 100 billion in Google and in YouTube is the second largest search engine in the world. And if you're very good at it, learn, utilize that information to do well in your class, do your research as well, and come and learn from the teacher and the coordinators and the head of the departments. You are going to be a champion because you got the hidden iceberg within you. Okay, I'll show you a little more. the information you have to deal with if you don't use your brain. That is 8 zettabytes, 10 to the power 21 0. More than 5,000 years before, nobody had this information. You have to deal with it now. If you don't allow your brain to become smart and good, you'll be yawning there when other people are going and earning the money and having fun. Those who work now, by the time you start studying after you finish, if you don't do well by MYP 5 and DP 1 and 2, you will be outdated. But our children from DP today are doing brilliantly well outside. This is called a shift is happening. Now you know. You understand? You need to take care of it. And who do you have to work with? Yourself. Nobody else. Only you. You have to take care of yourself. See, I want you to see this. This is Mark Prensky. How to make your world better. He's an American. He did a workshop for 1,500 delegates across the globe. Sharda ma'am, Ira ma'am and I, we went and attended that. He's asking, let's begin with what do you really have in your mind? You, what do you have in your mind? Your mind is the one which is below the water. You know the iceberg, 90% below? It is in your mind. What do you have? Just think. See the next slide. Do you want to make yourself like that?
That's Donald Trump, right? Yeah.
You shouldn't do that. That's not good. This is terrible. You're going to kill yourself. Not be. You all become middle class. Have you noticed how many middle class people are going around in the country today? Anywhere in the world, including India. Why should you be that? And all you have to do is work from now. Start now. Think now. You know, when I was your age, a teacher came down to the class and said, okay, boys and girls, tell me, what would you become when you grow up? I was very fond of shooting animals, birds. I was very good at it. I was very good a shooter. My father was a great hunter and I learned it from him, and we used to go out for hunting. So I stood up and I said, sir, I want to become a forest officer. He said, why? I said, so that I'll have all the animals to kill. I didn't know that a forest officer is supposed to save animals. You all know that. I didn't know it. Nobody taught me. And everybody laughed. And it went around. And next came the last guy was next to me. His name was Rishi, I still remember. I'm talking about when I was 9-10 years old. Rishi said, I want to be a combat fighter pilot. I said, what is a combat fighter pilot? He said, you don't know? I said, no. And Rishi and I used to have always contests. Either he was first or I was first. This time, I was first. So I had the first time to answer. Rishi was the last to answer because he was second. Everybody else answered, then his second guy got the chance. Then he explained what is a combat fighter pilot. And it sounded very good, very exciting. And when he sat down, I stood up again. I remember Anil sir was the homeroom teacher of English department. He said, yes, Robbin. I said, sir, I'm changing mine. He said, why? He said, sir, his is sounding more interesting. I want to become a fighter pilot. You know what happened? Champion? I became a fighter pilot. Rishi did not. I met Rishi about 3 years back. I traced him out. And I met him. I asked him, what did you become? He said, I became a diploma engineering electrical officer in corporation. A middle class life. Don't become that. It's for you now to work. If you don't work now, don't think at that time, Daddy will give me money and I'll become somebody good. It will not work. Daddy can give you 20 crores, you can bust it up and land up with only 2 lakhs. And have fun and roam around with a big car and a gold chain in your neck, and after some time, no paisa. Finished. It won't work. Whereas with nothing, you can become somebody great. You can. Great masters became with nothing. George Bush didn't have anything. But he left billions of dollars to the world with his work. And so did many others. You can do it too. You can. You have to choose. Do I want to? Then you have to become conscious. You have to, how do you become conscious? First thing in the morning, sit for 15 minutes. Breathe and meditate and pray. I want to become somebody great. And visualize that. When you close eyes and you're praying, visualize. What is that great thing? Sometimes you can come and talk to your class teacher, homeroom teacher, your coordinator, principal ma'am, head of the department, or me. Sir, I was thinking like that. Get more ideas. You will get more ideas. Change your visualization plan. Think great. Imagine big. Nothing is impossible then. Everything is possible. Think big, dream big, but work also big. Work. If you don't do that, it's not going to happen. You will do well, moderately okay, because you are victorious kids, and your daddy might make you live alright, but is that good enough? Not good enough. You can become a champion. Now, who wanted to see God? Yeah? Okay, come. Come.
Sir, Narendra Modi. Sir,
Huh?
Narendra Modi.
Sorry?
Narendra Modi, he was the tea seller, and now he's the Prime Minister.
Exactly.
of India.
How? There are so many examples. He used to sell tea. Do you know? Shah Rukh Khan used to make tea in a tea shop. Chai ke dukaan mein chai wala tea. And today he's one of the richest man. Hmm? Bill Gates. No, Bill Gates wasn't that. Bill Gates was a brilliant student. At the age of 14 years of age, he started to program a computer. He learned it by himself. I have many kids in this school who was doing it already amongst you.
So even Farhan Akhtar's father,
There you are.
he was like, when he was in Mumbai, he didn't have any money. He just had 10 rupees in his wallet, and no one was there, like for
Yes.
helping him.
There you are.
So
And this God that I'm going to show you, I can't show everybody. Only those who are very sincere and I get a message, who should I show it to?
Sir,
So, I'm going to ask her, come this side.
sir, you know Akshay Kumar? He was a waiter.
Akshay Kumar.
He was
Yeah,
a
he
waiter
was
in
a
Bangalore.
I don't know them very much, but I've heard about them.
He was a waiter.
But they've worked hard. And let's see, you already got a great future, you got great parent, you got great opportunity. But if you don't work, other people from waiter will go past and become richer than you. And you, though you are somewhere here, they are there. But they'll go past you because you want to have fun and eat and sleep. And they want to work. So you have to work now. Yes, ma'am. Close your eyes, concentrate here, relax. Relax, okay? Now, I'm going to touch you here. Everybody concentrate and pray that she should see God. What's your name? Asha? Very nice. Asha ma'am, close your eyes, concentrate here. Don't smile, relax, okay? Relax. Concentrate here. With your eyes closed, see what do you see here. Don't open your eyes even if I remove my hand. See here. Concentrate. Don't open your eyes. Don't open your eyes. Tell me what you see. Don't open your eyes. What do you see? How do you see God? See again. Concentrate. Don't open your eyes. What do you see? Don't open your eyes. Concentrate. Do you see a lot of light? Keep seeing the light and what you see right now until afterwards. Don't open your eyes. What do you see? Okay, now give the mic please. What did you see? Tell in the mic. What did you see? Exactly what you saw. Speak loudly.
I saw patterns and
You saw?
patterns.
Sorry?
When my eyes were closed, I saw patterns when I was concentrating and light.
And did you see how much of light around?
Yeah.
You're so lucky. I didn't see God at your age. And today I can see. I see God in every one of you. Very nice. You come. You want to see God? Huh? Do you want to see? You. Why? You're scared?
No.
Then you come. Scared?
I saw God.
Why are you scared?
I saw God.
You saw already? You have already seen it? I showed you.
My father,
Sorry?
he does meditation every day. So
I can't make out. What's he saying?
my father does meditation every day. So he said me how to see God.
He sent me.
He said me how to see God. Once
Okay.
I also saw.
You also saw?
Yeah.
Very nice. Now let's see. You see. Close your eyes. Concentrate here. Okay? Close your eyes. Don't open your eyes. What do you see? Don't open your eyes. Concentrate. Concentrate here. See light. Don't open your eyes. What do you see? Tell them, what did you see?
White.
Speak clearly, whatever you saw.
I saw.
Speak clearly.
White.
White light. And what else did you see? Sorry? Shiva. And did you see a lot of light? There you are. Very good. So champion, listen. Those of you have seen, you're being specially blessed now. And you will become brilliant in your life. All you have to do is meditate, like he's saying his father has showed him. Like that, you can see God. Where is God? God is not out there. God is out there also. Also everywhere, and God is inside each one of you. Is that Amara?
So God is omnipresent.
Huh? God is
Omnipresent.
in everything. Absolutely true. In you too. We are not monkeys. God is within us, and that's the iceberg under the water. You have fun. I love to see you all doing very well in your life. Okay? Wish you good luck. Keep smiling.